So I saw a comment on one of my videos, and I've seen this before. Actually, it's not too uncommon. I see it probably maybe once or twice a year. Somebody put a comment on one of my videos about Satanism, where like, "Brah, what's with the Satanism, dude? I thought you were cool." And it always trips me out because it's like, well, the name Satanic International Network. Well, I guess the other channel I changed the name, but yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of videos about Satanism on both channels, right? And it's just funny because they're like, "Brah, you're a Satanist? I thought you were cool." And you see, what the beauty of this is the implications that means. If somebody looks up to me or admires me or likes me or can identify with me and to the point where I'm cool, but then it's like they're shocked because it's like, what? This guy's fucking cool, but he's a Satanist. So that, my friends, leaves two things. Either A, I'm like totally acting like I'm a cool guy, and I'm not, right? I'm putting on a big show. I've been doing this for over 10 years on YouTube, right? I'm just a fucking brilliant actor that's always on fucking point all the time, right? That's a possibility, that I'm a big liar, right? And fooled everybody. That's one possibility. The other possibility is that I am actually fucking cool. And that these people who can't, get comfortable with the idea that I'm a Satanist, it's because they have no idea what Satanism is. So, obviously the latter is the probable and what it is. So that is beauty right there, because that, with having over 25 million video views, how many people have thought that, who've watched my videos and been like, saw something that wasn't about Satanism, and they're like, what the fuck, this guy's a Satanist? How can this guy be a Satanist? He's fucking cool. Happens to me in real life too when I meet people on the street, and that's the beauty of it. It shocks them. It basically jars them, and it makes them question their own values and their own beliefs. And there's nothing more satanic than that. Is when somebody likes you, somebody admires you, somebody looks up to you, somebody thinks you're fucking cool, somebody calls you a fucking legend, and then they're like, but this guy is a Satanist. How can I like a Satanist? Because Satanists are supposed to be bad people, and they're supposed to be terrible people, right? Hi, this guy can't be a Satanist. Then they have to start questioning, what else are they wrong about? What else have they been told that isn't true? What? Satanism kill babies and sacrifice cats and worship the devil? Okay, well, that's not true. So what else is not true? Satanism, if you're misinformed about that, might just be misinformed about a lot of things, about a lot of morals, about a lot of religions. Therefore, now you see some power. Now you see what ultimately people can do with a little bit of leverage and a little bit of skill, a little bit of lesser magic, a little bit of manipulating numbers and whatever. I'm stalling because I can't really say what I want to say, because some of this is a secret. But therein lies the power. If you want to expose people to Satanism, you want to be really diabolical, right? That's what you do. You are the cool guy. You don't need to act like it, because I'm just fucking cool, right? Already. So you be yourself or whatever. If you're a guy that's likable, right? People will like you, and then if they see that you're a Satanist, then they will have to question. They discover by themselves that Satanism is not what they thought it was. Because if you come out and tell them, they're not going to believe you. If they discover it by themselves via identify with you, they agree with what you're saying because you make all these videos, and they watch them, and they identify with you because they think that along the same way that you think. And then all of a sudden they come to discover you're Satanist, and it's like, wait a minute, but I kind of like this guy, and I kind of agree with a lot of what this guy says, so does that make me a Satanist? I can't be a Satanist. I believe in God. Well, you see what I'm saying? And now we're putting seeds of doubt. And doubt is a good thing. That is not a bad thing. Doubt leads people to mental emancipation. Doubt is what sets people free. Okay, truth doesn't set people free because people don't believe the truth. Doubt, skepticism, questioning all things. That will set people free. That will free your mind. It's a doubt. And that is ultimately what the paradigm is of this guy's fucking cool. This 30 hits of acid guy, right? He's fucking cool. I like this guy. This guy's cool. And I am fucking cool, by the way. Right? But this guy's a fucking Satanist. He can't be fucking cool because Satanists are fucking can't be fucking cool. It's not cool to kill cats and sacrifice babies. Right? It's not. And we don't. So, eventually, the walls start to crumble. The lies, the hypocrisy, the false beliefs start to fade. And in time, a lot of these people will realize that. And I can't tell you how many letters I've gotten from people, emails, people saying like, you know, dude, I've been watching your shit since I was like 13, and, you know, man, you turned me on to Satanism and fucking, you know, and that brings a big evil smile to my face. No, not evil. But it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like my efforts were not in vain. And don't get me wrong, I'm not out there just to like convince everybody to be a Satanist, because you either are or you aren't. What I am out there to do is to tear down misconceptions and false beliefs about Satanism, right? I don't care if you're a Satanist or not. It doesn't matter to me at all. You know, so long as your beliefs don't have a negative effect on me and my lifestyle and the way I live, you can believe in fucking the tooth fairy. So, it's not about that, but it is about opening people up. Opening people up to question what they've been told, to question the reality, to question all things. I mean, you know, don't just believe in fairy tales that are passed down from generation to generation. Okay? And the Bible is no different. You can believe in the Bible if you want, but I guarantee you believe in the Bible because you were told to. Not because you opened that book by yourself and said, this book is just fucking amazing. Fuck no, you didn't do that. You were spoon-fed fucking biblical lore. And you just grew up in it, and you just learned to believe it, and you indoctrinated yourself. You were indoctrinated into it, and you could never break out of that. It's easier to believe. It's easier to go along. It's easier to believe than it is to doubt. For every 10 people that can believe, you know, one person who can doubt and who can think for themselves is worth 1,000 people that can believe. So, there you go. That's what it's all about. I'm like totally rambling because I've been up for a long time. I should go to bed. So, that's what I wanted to say. I don't even know where I'm going with this anymore. Oh yeah. No, I don't. Bye.
I was walking down, and this hippie guy comes up to me, and I don't remember his name, but he was high as fuck. He's like, you want a fucking trip tonight, man? He's like, open your mouth. And stupidly, I did, and he had an eyedropper, and he squirted a bunch of fucking acid in my mouth. Like, I could feel it. I could feel the shit running down the back of my throat. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, oh man, you're gonna be high, that was